Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we have quite a few big things to cover over here for the PlayStation 5. Well, basically everything. We have a little bit of brand new big sales going on. We have the brand new huge PlayStation Black Friday sale, and also for the rest of the year sale too. We have a lot of Cybermonday deals going on right now. We have a really big warning too when it comes to big retailers, when it comes to consoles and all this type of stuff, and just everything else in between. We just have a lot of random junk to go and cover. We also have some really cool consoles, just everything. We've seen like a lot of really cool stuff. So you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy all throughout this video. And a reminder, we have a bajillion different deals all going on right now in the comment section down below, and also in the description. We have like total tech sign up stuff, we have SSDs for Samsung stuff, we have fans, we have games, we have everything. So you guys want to go check those out. We'll actually have a few more brand new links too as well throughout these next upcoming few days. And a reminder, we are going to probably be doing something kind of cool for the community as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed for all that type of stuff, and just in honor of all these awesome, opportunities and sponsors we've had for the holiday season. Those are technically hashtag ads, so you guys all know, or follow up the Twitter and Twitch if you guys want to. Let's dive into a bunch of different video things all throughout this video in the first place. So thank you guys all for watching. First and foremost, I want to kind of give you guys a really big warning over here for two kind of big things. Number one, before we dive into some really good deals, there's been a very intriguing thing when it comes to the PlayStation Portal. Now, the PlayStation Portal has actually been selling better than expected, and a lot of folks have really been enjoying it. And off of the initial first impressions, I think people are like, yeah, for $200, it's not that bad. I already have a PlayStation 5 because the install base is so big. I think a lot of folks are happy with it, chill with it, vibing with it. And at the end of the day, I kind of think it's maybe becoming one of those things where if you're a big PlayStation 5 enjoyer, it might be actually worth picking up. But one thing to know is that restocks have been a little bit on the scarce side. Now, if you guys have been on my channel for a long time, you guys probably understand that the restocking vibe is always a little bit on the scarier side. But with this, we always have to give you guys the big warnings. As of earlier on today, I was creeping through all my homies. Like I had my homie Cam was on top of quite the stuff, where the PlayStation Portal actually had another restock as of today. And if you guys know the current price point, it should be $199 for the PlayStation Portal. And one thing you guys can probably go and tell if you guys are a bit more on the astute side is that Walmart and some of the other bigger retails that sometimes do have third-party listings, mainly think maybe like, say, Amazon, will sometimes go and try to bait you into getting various other side projects like this, either not from PlayStation itself, like imagine like it's a third-party person being like, hey, we'll sell you the Portal for, let's say, $299.99. Or even right now, you guys can even see on the screen right now, $499.99. Yeah, this is going absolutely insane and very stupid. This is dumb to go and see. So basically, sometimes you have main proper companies trying to go and scalp. I think like a proper legitimate company out there that either has stock available or has also been buying or kind of collecting stock to go and resell. And as well, sometimes places like Walmart, which I really wish they would fix this glitch for in-demand objects. This was a really big issue for the PlayStation and Xbox restocks as well, only like a year ago or so. And sometimes for other really big in-demand objects, is that they just automatically, as you're on the page, so let's go and say you're just trying to go and buy it, you're refreshing because there's bugs or issues or whatever it might be, so you're kind of like spam refreshing or whatever, and then you can see how it's right this second has out of stock. Well, sometimes if you have these individual listings on the page itself, you go and you keep on refreshing and you try to have it actually show in stock because a random third-party listing basically gets self-inserted into it. And then we've now been seeing people, number one, getting scammed, or more so number two, kind of falling for scalpers on people basically I don't know a better way to explain it, basically just kind of integrating themselves into trying to scheme the system from Walmart. It's not officially Walmart selling it, it's not officially PlayStation selling it, and of course with the PlayStation Portal actually being in pretty big demand and selling out pretty instantly on most retailers, I just want to make sure everyone's well aware of this issue in the first place. So just always go and double check. Don't forget PlayStation is going to be making more. It's like the PlayStation VR 2. They're not giving up after just one run. They're going to keep on making as many as they possibly can, especially if it is selling. This is making them money, and as well also incentivizes folks to buy PlayStation software, get PlayStation Plus Extra, etc., etc. So keep that in mind. Just want to give you guys a really big warning for Walmart on this one, too. I don't want you guys accidentally buying a product that is from a third-party scalper or a schemer or even someone botting the stock. And as well, if you guys are kind of just in the groove, I mean, I'm sure there's times where if I see the $99.99 and I'm randomly refreshing, trying to get the stock on a brand new wave or whatever it might be, that I would maybe even check out a $499.99. Because you know how many times I saw the PlayStation 5 when I was trying to restock it? I probably wouldn't even think twice as long as I saw the $99.99 out there. So just want to remind you guys, please be careful, please be worried. There's a lot of scammers afoot. Thank you, Cam, as well for also letting me highlight this message in the first place. Always love to him. Now, some other kind of big things to kind of note too besides this is now, we have a few different big sales. PlayStation right now actually has a really big sale with over 2,800 PS5 and PS4 games for sale. Now, some of these are kind of like the same old, but with the holiday season, I want you guys to get good deals, so I keep on linking stuff like some of our like links down below, or having you guys do like the how links for the total tech stuff or whatever it might be, because if there's cool deals. We actually have a really cool, I think, big list of cool games deals in the very near future as well, so also keep that in mind. But for this, if you guys want to have like some of the bigger highlights we saw over here from Push Square, Sonic Superstars for 40 bucks, Remnant 2, which was a very fun game for only 35 bucks, Red Dead Redemption as well, which was kind of funny too because you get the bundle, but it is for $60, although it is a Rockstar game and probably one of the better games ever made. Divinity as well, very recommended for 15 pounds. We have Octopath Traveler 2, like the brand new Dragon Ishin, Layers of Fear, Life is Strange Remastered, Trails into Ravine, and a lot of other various games too as well. There's a mixture of both, so there's basically a lot of United States sales. So if you guys want to creep on the PlayStation Store, whether it's on the website or through, I believe, in the actual app itself, go for it, recommend it, get some good stuff. And then part 2 of this is there also is a UK sale too. So prices might be slightly different or comparable towards like their, I don't know a better way to put it, like the ratio, whatever. So I want to let you guys all know that this does all exist in the first place. So yeah, good stuff on that. Now we also have some other intriguing deals too as well. So you guys want to creep on some of the stuff. There is a few kind of intriguing things. Number one is that Newegg actually does have a few kind of cool little gift cards over here for the $100, $70, and $50 Xbox cards. So if you guys want to maybe use this for different things such as games, or as well, I believe sometimes also even for like Game Pass, you guys totally can. And as well as also, as much as I don't usually fully like to recommend things like CD keys because they can be a little bit sketchy, so just be aware of that. Do a little bit of research on these types of stuff a little bit more. But basically for this one, you can basically get Game Pass Ultimate over here for even cheaper as well, save an extra, I believe, 20 bucks. And also even for, say, places like I believe this was at Target, you also get it for $45 for the Game Pass for 12 months. So it's just all around cool deals. Like we like seeing extra additional bonuses for this one. Maybe good for friends, maybe good for family, maybe good for all this type of stuff. So at the end of the day, even more better deals. Now we did also go and see even more ones too as well when it came to even the PlayStation cards. Although PlayStation did go kind of catch up on this one, but right now, if you guys want to, they do have the Amazon cards for only $3 off, but they also do have an extra bonus PlayStation Plus deal, which I might make a last-minute reminder video next in case you guys see this in your sub feed or whatever. So then you guys know there is a few deals. Although they did go and change up some of these deals too as well and made them a little bit on the cheaper side, but they are still available over here on Amazon in case you guys would like to check them on out. Like this one, they did go put it back to $70, as you guys can see. This was a good deal. We did make a video on this before as well. So you also basically did that as a combination with these deals and the PlayStation Plus deal. We'll talk about that more in a separate video afterwards. But overall, just a lot of good deals going on. Like there's a lot of cool stuff. So big warnings on Walmart, be careful, everything else. I just want to go and also highlight some kind of really cool, nifty things too as well. Now, we actually had a PlayStation gamer go and make their very own custom PlayStation 5 Hulk Console. Now, I want to be honest, if this was available for purchase and this was a normal PlayStation console, maybe a little bit more smaller because this is kind of big, bro, I'd be paying some extra premium money for this. This is absolutely sick. They basically have their own custom stand for it. They had a chance to go and expand out the console with the colors too as well, and basically seem like the Hulk is quite literally ripping through the PlayStation console itself. This is astronomically cool. Like, this is something I think people would spend money on. I think this is sick. Like, you gave me something cool like this for, let's say, Spider-Man, or more so maybe Wolverine, because it's coming in the nearer future. Yeah, that to me is probably one of the cooler things to go and see. I like this a lot, and I appreciate the creativity on this. We also even have seen even more from official sources like an Xbox, Bluey console, and some of these other various mid-tier things, which I think are adorable, and I think these are sweet, and I'm always a big fan of custom consoles. We had a few various things out there, such as we had the, how do I explain, the Xbox Series X Halo Infinite Edition. That to me is cool. We like that vibe. That is fun. That's cool. That's nifty. That's different. Or even the PlayStation, although I'm not the biggest fan of like just their outside plates, but they do have things like the LeBron James one. They have LeBron James one. There you go. And as well as also the other various ones like the Spider-Man plates and the other camo plates. Like, I think that's cool and I like this in the gaming sphere, but I gotta give some credit towards this. This looks absolutely sick. And one last little cool thing too over here as well is that we also had a really, really dope dope Hogwarts PC, which I want to show you guys over here, which was highlighted with the Hogwarts Legacy game, and they have like the custom train. You have this all with their entire like, computer parts. This is probably one of the coolest cases I've had a chance to see so far when it comes to any game out there. So I just want to give you guys that quick wrap up on the video. Definitely go check out all the nice little affiliate links down below, #had with like the SSDs and everything else. Those are all linked down below in case you guys would like. We also do have all the various other links too as well if you guys are curious. If you guys go pick up stuff like your PlayStation Portal, be careful on the scams, as well as make sure you guys take a part of all these brand new PlayStation deals, whether it's for the cards, Xbox, Game Pass stuff, whatever it might be, and enjoy. We have the Twitter and Twitch down below if you guys want to subscribe. I'd love to guys have you guys here. I appreciate y'all so much for watching here in the first place.